Do you ever find yourself trapped in endless thoughts, replaying scenarios over and over? Overthinking can steal your peace, drain your energy, and stop you from truly living. In this video, you'll discover powerful, science-backed strategies to silence the noise in your head and finally live with clarity and calm. Overthinking isn't simply thinking too much. It's a mental loop, an exhausting cycle of worry, self-doubt, and imagined scenarios that's often triggered by your brain's survival instinct. When faced with uncertainty or stress, your mind tries to protect you by scanning for threats. But instead of solving problems, it ends up replaying fears, regrets, and worst-case outcomes like a broken record. This process can feel productive, as if you're analyzing or preparing. But in reality, you're stuck in a loop that drains your energy and clouds your judgment. You might find yourself obsessing over a conversation you had, questioning every word you said, or imagining how others perceived you. Or maybe you keep revisiting a decision, wondering if you made the wrong choice, even though nothing has changed. The truth is, your brain is trying to help, but it's using the wrong tools. Overthinking masquerades as problem-solving, but it rarely leads to clarity. Instead, it fuels anxiety and keeps you trapped in your head. Recognizing this pattern is powerful. Once you understand that overthinking is a survival response, not a reflection of your actual reality, you can begin to break the cycle. Through mindfulness, reframing your thoughts, and learning to sit with uncertainty, you can train your mind to let go and move forward with more peace and confidence. Overthinking doesn't equip you for what's ahead. It traps you in a loop that keeps you stuck. Instead of building clarity, it builds walls of doubt. Studies show that chronic overthinking spikes anxiety, clouds judgment, and even disrupts your sleep. You replay scenarios, analyze every word, and imagine outcomes that may never happen. The result? Paralysis. The more you think, the less you move, and without movement, there's no growth, no change, no progress. Real transformation begins not in endless thought, but in bold action. Let go of the loop. Your future depends on it. The path to freedom from overthinking starts with one simple shift: awareness. When your thoughts begin to spiral, racing, looping, overwhelming, don't fight them. Just notice. That moment of noticing is powerful. Pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself gently, is this thought helping me or hurting me? That question interrupts the cycle. Awareness doesn't mean silencing your mind. It means stepping back far enough to see that you are not your thoughts. You are the observer. And in that space, you reclaim your power. You choose what to engage with and what to release. Overthinking thrives in stillness. The longer you wait for the perfect moment, the louder your doubts become. But action, any action, is the antidote. You don't need a flawless plan. Just take one small step. Send the message you've been rewriting. Open the file you've been avoiding. Step outside for a walk. Movement breaks the mental loop. It shifts your focus from fear to momentum. And with each step, clarity begins to form. You stop guessing and start experiencing, because progress isn't born from perfection. It's born from motion. Start now. Even messy action is better than perfect hesitation. If you're stuck in the loop of overthinking, here are 3 powerful tools to help you break free. Journaling. Don't let your thoughts pile up in your head. Write them down. Putting words on paper clears mental clutter and helps you see patterns you couldn't spot before. Mindfulness. Train your mind to stay in the present. Instead of spiraling into what-ifs, anchor yourself in the now, your breath, your senses, your surroundings. Peace lives here. Set deadlines. Endless thinking leads to endless delay. Deadlines create urgency and force decisions. Even self-imposed ones can push you to act instead of overanalyze. Small tools, big shifts. Use them daily and watch your clarity grow. Stop labeling yourself as an overthinker. That's not your identity. It's just a habit your brain picked up over time. And habits can be changed. Every time you repeat that story, your mind believes it more deeply. But here's the truth. You're not stuck. You're capable of decisive action, of living in the present, of trusting yourself. So rewrite the narrative. Say, I'm someone who takes action. I live in the now. Your brain listens. It adapts. A story you tell yourself becomes the life you live. Choose a story that moves you forward, not one that holds you back. Overthinking is not a life sentence. It's a habit, and habits can be changed. With awareness, consistent action, and the right tools, you can break free from the mental prison that keeps you stuck in endless loops. You deserve to live fully, not just exist inside your head. Every moment spent overanalyzing is a moment lost from the present. Your life is too valuable to waste on fear and hesitation. The time to act is now, not tomorrow, not someday. If this video helped shift your mindset, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of clarity and growth. Let's build a better mind together.